go sledding out behind campus. Rip-roaring drunk. Seems like 100 years ago. All right, Blair, you gonna tell me now or you gonna tell me later?
What?
Why you really dragged me out here? Come on, man, relax. You can tell me. I won't laugh, I promise.
I've been seeing someone.
Yeah?
Cord Roberts, you know him, right?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I like Cord.
Yeah.
CJ and Sarah, great kids.
Yeah. Well, yeah, he's the guy who stood me up tonight for a date with his ex-wife.
I see. They weren't going sledding by any chance.
Look, don't laugh at me, okay?
I'm not laughing, am I? I'm just trying to sort all this out, put the pieces together. He stood you up, and you were hoping to run into him out here with me to make him jealous?
Don't laugh, okay?
I'm not laughing. Yet. You honestly think that if Cord saw you and me together, he'd be jealous? Think about it, Blair. What's he going to be jealous of? My prison record? That I have no family, no friends, no money?
Hey, Todd, come on. Don't sell yourself short here.
Why not?
Because I said so. Look, you and me have more in common than you may know.
I don't know about that, babe. At least you know who you are. Me, I'm beginning to think I have no idea.
I love these.
Oh, now you're going to tell me about the photo.
Right. That's Bitsy.
Okay, so you know her.
No, I never met her. As far as I can remember, but when you mentioned her name, I remembered this photo, because it's one of my favorites. Did you see the back?
Irene and Bitsy, Teddy Roosevelt Lodge, taken by Sally Dwyer. Who's Sally Dwyer?
Don't know her. I don't know much, do I?
No, you really don't. Tina, you never heard your mom even talk about her? I mean, never? Come on, Tina, for crying out loud, she must have said something.
No. Oh, I get it.
What?
Why this is so important to you.
What?
I know why you're so upset about all this. And I guess I can't really blame you.
What, do you think I'm worried? I'm not worried. What do you think I'm worried about?
Bitsy might know that you're not really my mother's son. They were best friends, you know. And she might know the real son died when he was a baby.
No, not really.
Well, did she sound suspicious or anything when she called?
No, not at all. She just sounded like she'd just gotten in town and she wanted to talk to you. I'm really sorry that you weren't here to take the call. I know that probably would have meant a lot to you to be able to talk to one of the, your mom's old friends.
I'll talk to her when she calls back. Now, come with me. Come here. Sit down.
What?
Oh, this is nice.
What?
Oh, you know, the kids are asleep. Kevin, Joey, and Jessica are on their way to Tidewater. We really are alone.
Yeah, it's nice.
I can't wait till we stop pretending that we're brother and sister.
Now, even after we're married, Tina, even after we're off together sharing all those millions, we're still going to have to keep things a secret.
How long?
For a very long time. But, don't worry, because lots of brothers and sisters, they live together.
Well, yeah, I know, but, eventually when enough time has passed, we'll be able to tell everyone. And the kids will understand. Vicki will forgive you. She's very forgiving, you know.
Oh, I'm glad to hear that.
And besides, when Victor died, he left that inheritance to his baby. But, if the baby died, which he did, it ought to go to me. Which really, it should go to us because we're going to be married. And Vicki will understand that.
You think so?
Yeah. What's for her to be upset about?
Oh, I don't know. Maybe a thing here and there.
Oh, no way. You'll see. Everything is going to work out. Besides, who are we hurting? Nobody.
I feel like my whole life is drifting. I used to be this super jock. One of my 5 basic food groups was beer. And my big worry was making sure I passed on my courses so I wouldn't lose all my eligibility. And now, I'm an ex-con. With no family. No friends, no future. No idea what to do next. I feel like I've been cut loose. Like I'm one of those astronauts just floating. You know?
I guess.
Now, one thing, you know, I just can't get this out of my mind. My dad was not exactly Mr. Sensitive. But when I saw him on his deathbed, it's like he knew how I felt.
What?
He gave me this right before he died. And he said, find out who you are.
That's amazing. That is amazing.
Why?
I used to have this fantasy when I was a little girl. I grew up in an orphanage, and
I'm sorry. Points for you.
well, anyway, I didn't know who my mother, Aunt Dorian, was until I was in my 20s, but I used to have this dream that this handsome man would one day come to the orphanage and give me this key, this golden key. And he'd say, Blair, I'm going to unlock all the doors for you. And then the man, he wouldn't just end up being my father, he would end up being a king, too.
And that would make you a princess.
Yes, it would.
Yeah.
That's me.
Nice fantasy. Somehow I don't think my life's gonna wind up being such a fairy tale.
Oh, come on, Todd. Hey, you never know. Maybe that's what your dad was trying to tell you. Go out and find out who you are. Who knows? You could end up being a prince.
Yeah, right.
Maybe.
Oh, look, if you've got enough snow down your back, I think I want to head to Rhodey's, get another beer.
Wait a minute. Is that Cassie and Andrew's car over there?
What, the one off the road?
Yeah.
Reverend Carpenter? I don't know. How would you know?
Well, I mean, he's the Episcopal priest in the decal on the back. Yeah, that's his car.
Well, you'd be a great cop.
Wait a minute. That is definitely their car, and that's Marty's house over there on the other side of the woods, isn't it?
What's with you? So Andrew and Cassie went to visit Marty. What's the big deal? They're all buddy-buddy, right?
It's kind of strange, bringing the baby out on such a cold, snowy night.
Whatever. This hot chocolate sucks. I'm gonna go get a beer with Rhodey's. You wanna come?
No, actually, I think I want to go over to Marty's to say hello. You want to go?
Are you kidding?
Well, we could go and we can get a drink there.
Well, what are we gonna do, sit around the fire and swap stories? Think about it, Blair. I don't want to go to Marty's house. Look, I'm going back to Rhodey's to get a beer. Now, you come with me or not, because I'm leaving.
Well, I tell you what, actually I do. I want to go over and see Marty and then see if Cassie and Andrew are there and find out how Andrew's father's doing, okay?
Whatever.
Look, thank you for the night, though, really. Thanks.
Sure. It was fun. Took my mind off of, you know.
Good. So, give me a call sometime, maybe?
Oh, yeah. Next time I want to hear a fairy tale, I'll call you.
Todd, don't forget the tray.
Are you sure you're okay?
Yeah. I'll be fine. Cassie and Andrew over there. They'll give me a ride home.